Hey, welcome back to my last installation of the Boys Soccer Power Rankings. We'll come back to you again with the Our Daily Record teams. I want to start out with giving huge congratulations to the Worcester Generals, clinching a share of the Ohio Cardinal Conference. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. This is a tough conference to win. And you know, I think it speaks volumes to the Worcester boys, but it speaks volumes to the program. Congratulations to Coach Lido, to the Worcester General boys, to Joe Stoll, Andrew Martinez, Jacob Kessler, the company. You guys earned it. You guys deserve it. Great job. To the Smithville Smithies, first ever Wayne County Athletic League title in program history. They started in 2013. How can you not be a fan of the Smithville Smithies? They're a fun bunch. They're passionate. They're very energetic. They play the game all out. You got to be a fan of that. Charway Titans won the Principals Athletic Conference. Very tough conference. CBCA's in there. Great job, Triway. Played heck of a team. Played heck of a run. Coach Jamie Bickle to Matt Falkenberg, Bryce Blair, Jacob Taggart, to everybody at Triway. You guys earned this title. Congratulations. Heck of a season. To the Highland Hawks to win the Tri-County Athletic League, a very tough conference. Very tough league overall. I mean, it's just, to be honest with you, there's nothing easy about the Tri-County Athletic League. To clinch a share of that. Congratulations to Coach Potiker, to the Highland boys. You guys earned it. Great job. I also said that I would announce 2 of the 5 boys soccer player of the year finalists. First gentleman I'm going to introduce to you, reigning daily record player of the year from 2017, Joe Stoll. You've heard me call him a man-child, so many other adjectives. The reality, at the end of the day, Joe Stoll is just a classy young man. He's just a great young man. You can tell he's very well brought up. He's very humble. Just an incredible soccer player. Just incredible all the way around. Not just as a soccer player, but as a football player, as a young man. You cannot not be a fan of Joe Stoll. Joe Stoll currently got 9 goals, 13 assists. He clearly shows to you he understands the game. It's not all about scoring. It's all about setting your teammates up in the right position to do what they got to do to win a game. To Matt Falkenberg at Triway, easy pick as a Player of the Year finalist. Matt Falkenberg, an incredible team player that scored 21 goals, 6 assists. The young man, just incredible. Last year his season cut short because of injury. This year, injuries again bit him, but he's still having a heck of a season. Still playing great. You know, Falkenberg, there's a lot of things that you love about him. He's a very downhill player. He's very aggressive. A man of very few words, I can tell you that as well. But you know, he's just, when you do get him to talk, just a really nice young man. You cannot not be a fan of Matt Falkenberg as well. I mean, Falkenberg and Joe Stoll, 2 of our finest soccer players in the area. My hats off. Number 1, the Boys Soccer Power Rankings, as your Central Christian Comets, coming off a 3-1 win over Highland last night. Central is currently 13-1-2. They have Henry Perkins playing incredibly well, 15 goals, 8 assists. A huge fan of the young sophomore. He's incredible. You also have Reed Miller, Ian Mariola, 7 goals, 5 goals apiece. But the big thing for Central has been also the play of Brandon Swartz, allowing 0.6 goals allowed per game, 14.8% of all shots fired in the frame are going in. That's second best in the area. And let's not include the fact that little returning Logan Schrock, knocking some rust off. Logan Schrock is easily one of the top 3 players in the area as well. Incredibly gifted, great young man. That's the reason why Central's number 1. 2, I got your Triway Titans. We've already talked a lot about Matt Falkenberg. Falkenberg and Taggart have combined this year for 38 goals, 15 assists, 91 total points. Bryce Blair on the backside is allowing a 0.8 goals allowed per game, allowing 15.6 of all shots fired in the frame to enter the goal. That's 3rd best in the area. Triway's playing at an extremely high level. It's the reason why they're number 2 in the Boys Soccer Power Rankings. At number 3, I got your Worcester Generals, currently 12-3-1. I know we talked about Joe Stoll being a Player of the Year finalist this year, but you'd be remiss not talking about Andrew Martinez. This kid can score, he can finish. He's got 17 goals, 3 assists. You also got Jacob Kessler on the backside, 1 goals allowed per game, 19.7 of all shots fired in the frame are allowed to go in. That's 6th best in the area. Worcester's playing extremely well underneath the guidance of J.P. Lytle. They've had a rough maybe start, but overall this team is really coming together. You knew they would, and that's the reason why they're number 3. At number 4 in the Boys Soccer Power Rankings, I have your Highland Hawks, currently 12-3-1. The Highland Hawks this year are currently led by Declan Howe, playing extremely well, 17 goals, 7 assists. Taylor Mullett, 11 goals, 12 assists, and Chris Miller, 6 goals, 10 assists, lead the way. The Hawks are a very, very talented team in terms of the offense end of the field, what they can do. They look for that crease, and they can hammer it home. Last night against Central, they played extremely tough. They really challenged the Central defense with some direct play, but they can also do a lot of combination play, which is a big part of success come tournament time. Brandon Klink, and one of the top 5 goalkeepers in the area as well. Brandon Klink is playing extremely well underneath the guidance of Coach Boddicker. The Hawks are rolling. At number 5, you got your Smithville Smithies. Your Smithies enter in at 9-3-3 underneath the guidance of Sergio Zamora. As I said earlier, they won the Wayne County Athletic League title. Congratulations to Smithville. The team is led by probably one of the finest group of seniors in Owen McNally, Anthony Hackworth, and Josh Fath. Great group of young men, just classy, fun. There's a team, the Smithville Smithies are led by McNally with 8 goals and 7 assists. Cody Hackworth scored 10 goals and 2 assists. Noah Marty's got 7 goals and 3 assists. And a big part as well for Smithville has been the growth of Logan Smith in the net. Logan Smith, great young man. As he continues to develop, it's only going to get better. He's going to develop into one of the area's top goalkeepers, currently allowing 1.3 goals allowed per game, averaging allowing 22.1% of all shots fired in the frame to enter in. Logan Smith is definitely one of the up and rising young goalkeepers in the area. The thing that strikes me about him is the fact that his ability to come out, to challenge, his willingness to do that. You don't find that all the time in the goalkeepers. You can't always teach that skill. So definitely the Smithville Smithies, your winners of the Wayne County Athletic League, deserve to be here in the top 5 in the area.